Good day, admission officers. This is Ziyi Pan. I hope you can get to know me better through this motivational video, for I'm currently applying for the Master Management program at the University of Sydney. Well-organized curriculum and fantastic career development could be the two major reasons why I'm applying for this program. I am particularly intrigued by the excellent curriculum setting of the Master Management program. I found myself with a lot to learn about leadership because I focused on analytics from a financial perspective during my undergraduate study. The core course MMGT 60-20 leadership will fill my knowledge gap regarding the essential traits that an efficient leader needs. I am also expecting to identify my personal strengths from this course. Considering my plan of returning to my home country, China, to work, the elective unit of study, MMGT 6014 Business in China, will be very useful for me. This course will offer me in-depth understanding of the Chinese business environment and will equip me with better managerial skills in such contexts. I am also longing for assistance in developing my future career. I'm aware that the University of Sydney has many reputable corporate partners, and I'm looking forward to working directly with them. As for my career planning in the next few years, after finishing a master's degree, I plan to seek my first job as a consultant, hopefully in investment banks. I will get into touch with business from various industries and accumulate practical experiences as much as possible. After having gained sufficient knowledge, I intend to conduct in-depth research in a certain industry and make this field my specialty. Meanwhile, I would like to study more about ESG theories because I believe the world has been paying more attention to sustainability than ever. In 5 years, if I were fortunate enough, I would like to launch my own consulting business with a focus on ESG and help companies optimize profitability as well as social responsibilities. Before entering the workforce, I would devote myself entirely to my postgraduate study and make my own contributions to the program. As I have mentioned previously, I am majored in finance for my bachelor's degree. In the past 3 years, I have laid myself a solid foundation for finance and data analytics via programming, and I found it extremely useful. If I were able to be admitted by the University of Sydney Business School, I would bring a new business perspective by adopting computer programming to perform data analytics and to present visualized results. Also, as a part of the LGBTQ community, I have always respected diversity and valued equal rights. Like many of my LGBTQ friends, I grew up witnessing all kinds of injustice. Thus, I shall try as I may to fight for the rights of the minority in my postgraduate study. In order to better prepare for my postgraduate study, I enrolled in the course Managerial Analytics last semester and completed a successful project with my team members. We used the dataset of the customers of a 4-star hotel in Lisbon and performed segmentation with K-means clustering using R. To further support our analysis, we have crawled comments from the internet and conducted sentiment analysis. Combined with the previous exploratory data analysis result, we proposed targeted strategies for the 4 customer clusters respectively, after which we evaluated the efficiency of a strategy by adopting the optimization model and computing the expected excess revenue. Throughout the whole project, we intensively employed programming via Python and R. Our comprehensive final report, together with a wonderful in-class presentation, impressed the instructor and won us an A grade. As the team leader, I am glad to work with my fellows from different majors and produce gratifying results with joint effort. Through rounds of communication as well as collaboration, I realized how significant it is to be a marvelous team player or leader, because the synergy created within the process contributes massively to the eventual outcome. Beyond that, I am absolutely enthusiastic about applying digital innovations such as data analytics via programming to solve business issues and seek growth opportunities. Despite having successfully accomplished many of my short-term goals, I have also encountered difficulties and failures. One of the most unforgettable failures was not being able to get an internship during my sophomore year. At that time, I was hoping to work as a fund data research analysis intern at Morningstar. I was invited to the interview but was completely stunned by the questions posed by the interviewer. She asked about my skills and my perceptions of some leading companies. I never quite actually prepared for such kinds of questions and therefore couldn't provide an organized or insightful answer. I didn't get the internship. However, after my failure, I carefully analyzed my shortcomings. In order to have a more appealing resume, I sought help from the Career Development Office and had it revised in a more professional way. I started using numbers in my resume to quantitatively show my past experiences. Besides, to broaden my knowledge, I have also engaged in group projects analyzing business from different perspectives. When tackling these real-life problems, I learned to evaluate a company from different points of views later when I was being interviewed. At last, I would very much like to thank the admission office for your time assessing my candidacy. If you have any questions for me, please contact me by email and I shall reply ASAP. You should have a nice day.